Okay, so I'm going to show you how to grade submissions. I'm here logged in as a teacher. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select the post-draft learning activity that uses mobile technology. All I've done is just selected on the activity. And it's going to take me to the activity page. But because you are assigned the role of a teacher, you're going to notice that you're going to have access to additional information that students do not have access to. Now please note I've got a slow connection, so here's what the basic assignment looks like. We're going to scroll down. We're going to know that I've got grading summary, participants, drafts, submits, and needs grading. So I can see that 2 need graded, 1 is a draft. There's been 1 submission. So and submitted means that it's already been submitted and graded. Not the most intuitive, but you'll understand how easy that this tool can work. So if we select the view / grade all submissions, and give it a minute, it's going to go through and look for all the information. And here we go. So now we can see that there are options. The one thing to note is that by default, yours is going to be set to assignments per page to 10. I've changed mine now to 20. The other filter that yours is going to default to is no filter. What I highly recommend is that you change this to requires grading. That way the only ones that you will see are like what you see right now is on my screen. And these are the ones that have been submitted and are ready to be graded. So those that have been graded and those that have not submitted anything will not display as long as you select this criteria. In addition, there's something called quick grading. If you place a little tick in the quick grading box, this will give you the opportunity to go through and quickly grade all of these submissions. So such as if I want to go through and go ahead, and let's say all I'm going to do in this case was saying, Brad, please update your draft into a submission. Thank you. And for Gary, so I've gone ahead and I've graded his. I can go ahead and give him 100, and I can also add comments. Great job, Gary! Yay! But I'm going to delete Gary's stuff right now, just because I want to demonstrate a couple other things you can do. So all I'm going to do is notice that now I have nothing in Gary's. I've got 1 in mine, and then within the quick submission, I'm going to go ahead and select select save all quick grading changes. And I didn't change anything to Gary's, but I did change one to BH, which I'm BH. And wait for it. There we go. And notice it'll take us to here, and it'll say the grade changes were saved. Continue. Make sure you commit those. There we go. So you notice now that BH has disappeared. That's because I've actually gone into the graded. And remember, if I want to go back and look at that, I can just select submitted and change my filter, or I can change it to no filter. But I'm not going to do that. Now another little neat trick to note, say you've got 10 things that you need to grade. Notice I've scrolled down under the settings tab, under the assignment administration. You won't have all of these, but there's something really important, which is download all submissions. If you select this, if you have 10 people that have submitted documents for you to review, this will download all 10 of those into a zip file so that you don't have to download them individually. It's up to you whether or not you want to use it. You can either go up here and click this document and look at them one at a time, or you can go through and download all submissions. One thing to note is that it will give you the user's first name at the beginning of the download of the document. Now let's say that you would rather have add the comments in the document than as opposed into the comment feedback. Then what you'll need to do is select grade, and notice what you'll get now is a screen that looks a little bit differently. So you can add the grade here. So I'll go ahead and give Gary 100%. I'll say C document or C attachment for feedback. Oh, okay. There we go. Really did not load the document. But again, all you would have to do is drag and drop a file right here. And then you can reload the document, Gary Greenberg's document, here so that the user gets feedback. I'm just going to go ahead and grab something off my desktop. I'm just going to grab a picture. Okay, it's thinking about loading it. And there it goes. Loading. Let's see. I was just being too impatient. It's reloaded it several times. Here it comes again. Now I'm going to select Save Changes. Now you'll notice that it says nothing to display, so I'm done. That's all there is to doing grading. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.